And Johnny Quest here. Tomorrow is a very special day because I challenged Rob at a fishing contest with baby fishing rods. Now this one here is a Shakespeare Star Wars. This is the Anakin Skywalker Star Wars, and I mean Star Wars fishing rod. And what we did is we're gonna do a competition to see who can catch, all right, a bass on the baby rod. Now, the reason that we're doing this is because he found a baby rod also, which is different than this one, and I happened to find this one when we went fishing last at Martin Creek. So I said, yeah, why not? I found this one, you found that one. Let's see who can catch. Now, what I really like about this is he actually told me that he spooled 4 pounds on his. I don't know if that comes originally with his, but mine already had a line on it, and I guess they threw it away because they thought it wasn't going to work, and actually it just got stuck. It got stuck. So I took it apart, unstuck the the line from the reel, and it works perfect. It even has a pretty good drag on it. Not bad for a little itty bitty, rod. But here's the good part. Not only am I going to use a found rod, but this little lure that you see there, I found it while fishing for the first time with my friend Rob at Grapevine. And yes, I actually found this little crankbait. So I am going to use it. So I am fishing with a found rod and reel and a found crankbait. Now the rule is this: we are to fish with the small rod, okay, until we catch a bass. We are not allowed to use any other bait but the one we start off with. That means this is it till the end. If I lose it, anything, challenge lost. I lost. But if I catch a fish on it, then I could go ahead and fish normal with all my other stuff. But the rule is we do not touch our other equipment or any other bait until we actually exhaust that, until we actually catch a bass on the baby rod. The baby rod. So anyway, just wanted to let you guys know that is the challenge for tomorrow. Alright, I will be putting this somewhere in the beginning of the video. So enjoy. And please, press the subscribe button. It really helps us. But most important, share with friends and family for the moment. And until tomorrow, Johnny Quest out. And Johnny Quest here. I finally got to where I'm coming to go and fish. Rob, in the words of Anthony Hopkins in The Edge, I'm gonna catch the bear, Bob. I'm gonna kill him. Anyways, I want to always say that. And this is a place I've come before. I hope you choose a good spot, Rob, to be able to beat me. And I'm gonna add a little bit of extra stuff on my part of the challenge. I am going to try and catch not only a bass on that baby rod, but I want to try to do it within an hour of fishing. So if I can accomplish the within an hour, then I'm really on the top notch there. This is a really, really nice place to come and fish. There are fish here. I've caught 3.5 pounders here, and I also caught a 6 pounder here. But anyway, enjoy the video, and here it goes. Now, once I turn the camera on, I am not going to turn it off Okay, I'm going to state what time it is as I'm starting fishing, and I'm gonna try and fish for 1 hour and catch a fish on this baby rod with the found lure, and see how it goes. If I do go past the hour, you know, no big deal. I've still got to fish it, because part of the rule is to fish it until you catch a bass on it. So I'm still going to fish it, but I am going to try and do it within 1 hour. So anyway, stay tuned. Johnny Quest on the move. And Johnny Quest. And I have the little found lure I'm going to use. And it seems like there's a little bit of turtle activity on the top of the water here. I'm hoping that I'm going to catch some bass. I'm going to try to walk around on this side to where they haven't seen me yet, because those guys saw me there. I see some birds trying to feed in the water, which tells me that there might be something. And yes, folks, my little Anakin Skywalker found rod. And I like the little lights when you press it. But anyway, let's see how it goes. I think I'm going to be able to catch something. Now, once I start fishing, like I said, I am going to announce the time and try to do this within an hour. I'm going to even set the timer here. Alright. Timer, 1 hour. And you can see I'm setting my timer for 1 hour now. Let me put this at 0. 1 hour. And I'm setting it for 1 hour. It is 7:02, and the timer starts now. There you go, folks. So in 1 hour, that timer is going to ring the bell, and you guys should be able to hear it. And there's plenty of turtles in here. Wow, you can see that. And I really like this. By the way, this is a Shakespeare rod and reel, baby rod and reel that I found at the state park. And the reason I mentioned the Shakespeare is because I use ugly sticks for my regular gear, which I left in the car. I am totally only this, not bringing anything else, only this. So let's see how it goes, folks. And whoa, not too bad for a cast. I didn't like it too much, but not too bad. Let's see how it goes. I might catch something on this little guy right here. And hopefully I'll be able to get me a nice bass out of here. was like scary there. I'm gonna try it from this angle and see what happens. I tell you, this spot right here on this corner, I caught my first, oh my goodness, I just got a tap. But no commitment. No commitment, but that's okay. Man, that scared me there too. Oh, there it is. There it is. I got him. I got him. I got him. I got him, folks. I got him. I got him. I got my first bass. Rob, within the first hour, buddy. Within the first hour, buddy. Come on. Come on, here he is. Ooh, nice one too. Nice one, Rob. Look at this. Look at this, folks. I caught you, buddy. I caught you, buddy. I don't care what you want to call it, but I caught him. Nice little bass within the first hour of fishing. Oh, I didn't bring my Hemos with me, so this is going to be a challenge trying to take these treble hooks off of this poor thing. Oh, come on. Alright, come on. Come on, get out. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry, dude, that I did not bring my Hemos. How could I not do that? Ah, my fingers are killing me trying to save this animal from this. Whoa, folks. There he is. Ah. Oh, yeah. There it is, folks. On the little found lure. Rob, within an hour, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm taking my phone out so I can see how much time I still have left in there. Look at that, within 35 minutes of fishing with the new rod, folks. 35 minutes. Not a bad little fish. Not a bad little fish. I saw him come up for it first, and I said, let me give it to him. Not a bad little fish. Nice little healthy fish. He's been eating, it looks like he's been eating like little shads or something, because I see like kind of like a little bit of flaky stuff, you know, like scales in his throat. So not bad, right? Not a bad little fish. All right, let me go ahead and release him. And thank you, buddy. And there he goes. Wow. Wow, folks. 35 minutes. 35 minutes, Rob. Let me unhook myself here. Let me tell you, it was not easy to reel that in. But I was able to do, I told you, the drag on this thing. I just tightened the drag a little bit because it was like way too soft. The drag when it's loose, it's really loose, and it's hard to pull the fish in with such a loose drag. I mean, so I literally tightened the drag, and I'll tell you what though, I caught him because my drag was actually perfect with this. This is a nice little rod. I could probably catch more. Let me go ahead and turn my timer off because I don't need it anymore. 35 minutes. It took me 35 minutes, folks, and let me go ahead and cancel that. Go back to my alarm systems here. 35 minutes, folks. And I told you this little spot here is always prime for catching bass. And you see how I did that. Let me tell you, he hardly pulled me. Once I actually jerked him with this, he gave in quick. Which, again, this is like really odd. These fish, that water isn't that cold. I just got my hands wet and a little bit on my toe over here that's wet on my feet, and it's really not, you know, yeah, I'm still fishing with the baby rod. That's because I left my gear in the truck to do this challenge. And I just want to talk a little bit about this. This is, you know, what I did is I saw him go in one direction. I saw him go up in different spots to my right, and that's why I went ahead and tossed it on my right, because I said, you know what, that guy, he's swimming around just eating whatever he could. And that's what I did. I caught him eating whatever he was eating. So there you go, folks. I'm gonna go and walk up to the truck and and put this guy out. Star Wars, Rob. Star Wars, buddy. Epic. I told you this was going to be epic if I do it. And I did it. I did it, folks. Within 35 minutes of fishing with this baby rod reel, found rod and reel, found lure. I found this lure at Grapevine when I went with Rob. And Rob found another one at another park that he's going to fish with. So, let's see, Rob. I got mine in 35 minutes, buddy. Not a bad fish. By the way, that fish was about a pound. No more than that. It's maybe about a pound. So, not too bad. Not too bad for the baby rod. If this was a little kid fishing with this, you know, he would have had himself a nice little bass there. And I want to say something, by the way. Shakespeare, man. You make good rods even for kids. I gotta say that. Shakespeare makes good rod for kids. And I found this in the garbage. Somebody threw it away. And it was kind of sad that I saw it thrown away because it looked in great condition, and it just proved that it is in great condition. They just didn't know what happened to it. Threw it away thinking something's definitely wrong with it. You know, and man, people just throw anything away. But anyway, I'll be back with you guys. I'm going to be doing regular fishing out with my gear. I'm putting the baby rod up. Good lure. Definitely the found lure works. I'm going to clean it up and I guess put it away for the moment, and I'm going to fish with other stuff. So for the moment, Johnny Quest on the move. Woo! We did it. I killed the bear, man. I killed the bear. And Johnny Quest. So I'm back on this corner here. This is the corner where I catch the most fish anyway. I don't know why. They're not biting or anything. But this has been my most productive corner. So I'm going to come back over here and stick to it a little bit. And see if this works. And leave that here. I'm gonna try a little bit of this chatter. I figure they wanted some moving baits. They haven't. Don't know why. They do like moving baits. God, I got him. Yes. It's about time I got him. You know what? I said, let me bounce it off the bottom. Kind of like how I'm doing this one. There you go. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Let me bounce it off of this one. Nice one. Easy, easy. Easy. And that's what I did. Bouncing it off the bottom there. Ah, nice little girl. Yeah, she's nice. Pretty big mouth there. Looks like she's eating little fish for sure. I just bounced it off the bottom and she went for it. Nice little fish there. I told you there was fish here. I don't know why they weren't biting before, but persistence, persistence. What you gotta do. She looks like she's healthy, eating good, and gonna set her back in, and you go have some fun, baby. Okay, go ahead. There she goes. Nice. That was a nice little fish there. Oh yeah. And you know what it is I was close to the shoreline, and honestly, I've been dragging it in. And you know, chatterbaits are not just for, you know, like a spinner bait that you drag it in. They also work like a jig. And I said, you know, I saw it flash at me when I was almost to the shoreline, and I'm referring to my chatterbait, and I flicked it up to where the sun flashes. I don't know if you guys can see any flash. I think you might be able to. That you can see a little bit of flash there. And when I saw that, I said, hey, I need to jig this guy, because I'm telling you, there's really big bass in here, because I've fished them before. That right there was a 2-pounder, by the way. I don't even have to wear it, because I know she's definitely a 2-pounder. That other one that I caught on the baby was a 1-pounder. And that's how it goes. She just grabbed that guy, by the way. She grabbed him good, and she wanted to grab him. That was actually pretty fun to do that guy there. And it's definitely, when I jigged it like a jig, because number one, there's not really heavy rocks here, so I'm not gonna get stuck on the bottom. The water is tainted, and so and that's why I thought, man, they have to be in there. I knew they had to be in there. It's just a matter of time of when they're gonna hit the lure, and they hit the lure because I jigged it. One more shot. No, this time for real. Yeah, this is the old last cast thing. But now I'm really doing this as a last cast because I want to go to another spot. I don't want to stay all day in one spot. I haven't been out here in a while. This is a treat for me that I was able to do this today and stay out for a little bit. I don't have a choice but to do that. So anyway, for the moment, at the ponds, Johnny Quest on the move, and you guys are gonna enjoy the other fish catches too, I'm sure. I'm glad that I could catch at least one more fish there for you. Johnny Quest on the move. And Johnny Quest here. So I went to go to another park, but I discovered this little guy here is still under construction. I don't even know if there's any fish in this water. I see birds standing around. I'm assuming there's bait fish. Again, I don't know if there's any bass here or anything really. But hey, you know what? I'm here, and just wanted to see, you know, how everything back here looks so far. I'm gonna head out to the other park. I'm not gonna try to fish it, but just wanted to like pretty much do a small little video on it so you guys could see it. And they're still in the construction. I don't think that anybody should be here yet, but I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like. I don't see any topwater activity anywhere. Just a few birds around and probably just little bait fish around. So anyway, I'm headed over to the other park for the moment. Johnny Quest on the move. And Johnny Quest here. And after fishing a few other spots, after catching the 2 fish, one for the challenge, one for the skunk, I tried a few other places, didn't really pan out. Like I said, lately the fish have been pretty weird in behavior and the way that they're eating. I think it's because there's no real fall here in Texas, so they're really behaving odd. That's all I can really say about that. So anyway, I came here. I made a quick pit stop. It's gonna be the last place I'm gonna try fishing, and guess where I'm at? This is where I first caught my first bass here at Carl Barton Jr. Park. First bass I ever caught here in Texas, and so therefore I made a pit stop here because I won't be stopping back this way again, and I said, why not? I'm gonna visit the first place I caught a bass and see if I can catch something. If I do, great. If not, it's been fun. Hope you enjoy the video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Always helps us out. And most important, share with friends and family. For the moment, Johnny Quest on the move, and Johnny Quest out. So Johnny Quest here. I drop it in the hole over here because I wasn't catching anything anywhere else. Easy there, Tiger. Easy. And I get this little ño-ño right here. Little catfish right out of the hole here. Just literally out of there. There you go. Little tiny guy. Slimed the hell out of my hand, of course. Which I'm going to go and clean right now. All I did was drop a worm in there and bam, he grabbed it. Pulled him right up. He didn't even hesitate. He just literally just grabbed it like it was his. Oh. I cleaned my hand with some of the sleeves and stuff. That was hilarious. Because I just dropped it in there and he grabbed it. I literally said like, oh, let me jig that in there. See if there was something there. And that little guy just grabbed it. I don't know if there's anything else in here, but hey, you know what? There he is. Oh. He keeps trying. He keeps trying to fight me on it. Oh. He's stubborn. He likes his spot here. It's a small catfish.
Got it?
Oh, I hooked him 2 times already. No, he's about like that. I already got him 1 time and I let him go. He came right back to the same spot. So I almost caught him twice. And I'm just tempting him right now because he seems to like this spot here. So I'm trying to see if he'll hit it again. Let me see if I can get him to hit it again. He already hit it twice. Okay, so he must have moved, which tells me they don't move far. So I'm gonna bring him through here. There's nothing really to eat in the water. So he's gonna try and, like, you know, negotiate. Oh, catfish? Yep. Right there. Woo! They keep coming right there to that corner.
And you're just dipping it by the bank?
That's it. I'm just dipping it in.
Holy crap, it's huge. Can I come closer and look at it?
Yeah. Easy, easy. Oh, he's been blinded. So he's been caught before. Yeah.
Wow, he's a good size one.
He's alright. I don't keep him though. He got injured on the eye there.
Aww.
So, let me see your mouth, buddy.
The speckled ones, aren't those like channel cat or something?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, they're good eating, but I usually will keep them if they're bigger. If they're this small, I don't keep them. None for you, buddy.
That's what we always fish for at our house. We have a pond in the back.
Oh, yeah?
All we keep catching are the mud cats, the green looking ones, the black and green ones.
Yeah, easy. He's trying to talk to me now. Woo. There you go. Oh, yeah, that's 2 catfishes. Oh, wow. Not too bad. 2.5 because I almost caught that other one. Another time they keep coming over here to this corner. And I think they come to this corner because they think there's food here. And I just keep dropping the same little lure in there, which is this Berkeley bait. Oh, he kind of devoured that one. Yeah. Let's see if he'll grab it also again. There he is. Ugh. And I got him again. Whew, boy, you guys are really going in there. Easy, easy, easy. Easy there, tiger. And I got another one. What's that, like 3, 4? Some nice little cats too. Easy. Nice little cats there, huh? That's slimy, but. Mira.
Got him? Oh yeah.
See that?
Yeah.
Pretty nice. Yeah, you gotta be careful with these, because he'll hook you with them. He'll
Yeah,
try
I
to
got
shake.
it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're coming right here. They just come, I guess, and they see that bouncing, and then they. Yeah, I'm waiting for a big one. I'm waiting to see if a big one comes. Oh yeah. Yes.
So mad. Yelly, he's so mad. Caught a fish, yay!
I've been catching them like for an hour already. This is like the 8th one. Nice one.
Different. Yeah.
Yeah, still a channel cat.
Yeah.
They keep coming right there, man. I think they're over there and they see me jigging it, and you see how that whirls? I think they come over here, see if there's food, and they see me jigging there, and then they hit it. because I jig and jig and jig and nothing,
Yeah.
and then it comes afterwards.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it one more.
All right, there you go, folks. Last one. I'm gonna fish. I'm going home. Whoa, whoa, easy, eat. All right, buddy. All right. Yeah, yeah. Let me wash my hands. Well, folks, leaving Carl Barton Park. This is like one of the greatest memories. I'm glad that I was able to catch the fish that I caught here today to close this video. Thank you for everything, folks. And as I said before, make sure to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. It always helps. But most important, share with friends and family. Johnny Quest out.